This tutorial is for round 3 of the round 4 of the Something Magical crochet along. We start with a slip knot onto the hook and we join with a standing single crochet in the marked stitch. We then work 2 more single crochets, and then we're working just in these stitches here for the double treble twos together. So where we've got the 2 stitches in 2 rows, in 2 stitches of the previous row, and then we skipped a stitch, it's these skipped stitches that we're going to work in. So the double treble is round 3 times, and then we come down into that stitch to pick up a loop and then yarn over excuse me, and through 2, through 2, through 2, but we're not going to go through the final stitch, and then again yarn over 3 times and cross over to this next skipped stitch here, where again we're going to pick up a loop, yarn forward, yarn over once, twice, 3 times, and then the final yarn over and we'll come through all 3, and that forms the first of the star. We then do 4 single crochets, and the first one is the one that follows where we did this double crochet 2 together. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we do chain 1 and we do another 4 single crochets, 1 in each of the next 4 stitches. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, chain 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and then we're going to do exactly the same as we did before. So yarn over 3 times and we're going into this same stitch here to pick up the loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, but not through the final one, and then again yarn over 3 times and we're going to go into the next skip stitch, which is here, and just pick up a loop, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2, and then because it's the last leg we're going to yarn over and through all 3, and then again we find the first stitch, which is this one here, and do 4 single crochet, chain 1 and 4 singles, and 4, and then again we're going to do the same thing. We're going to use this one that we've used previously, and the next one is over here. So yarn over 3 times, oops, going into the other one, pick up a loop, yarn over 1, yarn over 2, yarn over 3, but not the final one, and then yarn over 3 times again and over into that last skipped stitch, yarn over through 2, 2, 2, oops, and then the final part is the yarn over the 3. That gives us the 3rd part of the star. Again find the first stitch after the one that we've just used and work 4 singles, followed by a chain, and then just check 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and actually I think I've missed one there, just bear with me a second. 1, 2, 3, and 4, chain 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to use the same skip stitch as the last part and the one that we used first. So yarn over 3 times into that stitch and pick up a loop, yarn over through 2, through 2, through 2, but not the final bit, and then yarn over 3 times and into that last skipped stitch where we pick up a loop, yarn over, yarn over, yarn over, and then through all 3. That should then leave us the 4 1, 2, 3, and 4, followed by chain 1, and then we slip stitch. I think I can take that stitch marker out now, and slip stitch into that first single crochet, and there we've got the star. If you've got any problems, just leave a message. Thanks.